ammunition. Code H is ammunition that is determined uneconomical, that's to repair, it's past its shelf life, something's wrong with it. And so we had to go out to, the EOD taught us how to blow up Code H ammunition. And then that's where I volunteered for EOD. So
what year was that?
That was 68.
Okay.
That was like in the fall of 68.
So you had already been handling ammo for
2 months.
2 months by the time you volunteered to go to EOD.
Right. Learned all about ammunition and the fuses and, that kind of stuff.
How long was the EOD school at that time?
EOD school, phase 1 was at Fort McClellan, Alabama, where you do chemical and biological, and that's 2 weeks. Phase 2 surface was at Indian Head, Maryland, and that was about 4 months long.
Okay.
12 weeks.
Yeah.
And then phase 3, I went back to, because you had to be E4 to go to phase 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and which is nuclear weapons disposal.
But they'd let you go to the other phases as an E3?
E3, yeah.
Okay. Did you promote before you went out to phase 3?
Yeah, I went to Tech Escort at Edgewood Arsenal and made E4 at Tech Escort, and then I could go back to go through nuclear weapons disposal at Indian Head. So
nuclear weapons disposal.
That's
probably interesting.
about 6 weeks long.
6 weeks? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Today, EOD, the whole schooling from, the different your component training to the EOD school and everything, today it's about a year-long process.
Oh, wow.
So EOD had a high washout rate, and that's why you needed a MOS, a skill, before you went to EOD. So if you failed EOD, you could be immediately re-signed.
Okay, back to another unit that you already had an MOS for.
You already had an MOS for.
That makes sense.
So, because we had a high... EOD, in my opinion, EOD is one of the hardest academic schools in the military.
That's what I've been told too from other guys in the...
It is, so it's not really physical. I mean, you got today you have the bomb suit and you got to wear that and all that. I never wore a bomb suit, I never...
They probably didn't have them back then.
They didn't have them. Never used a robot, so we didn't have them.
Yeah.
But it's academic. It's a hard school.
Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, that's a lot of technical stuff. You got to know science. You got to know math, right?
Yeah.